this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days as a chef? So, the idea behind this one, very similar to Burglar, is really basic. Astrid can only eat food that requires 2 or more ingredients. So that means just cooking, cooking deer meat or something on the fire is not going to do it. It's got to be something that requires 2 ingredients or more. There are a few canned things that I think get added into ingredients. Part of this is thematically lined up with Thanksgiving here in the U.S., which is a very food-oriented, cooking-oriented holiday. This was suggested by my wife, who is really interested in the cooking side of the Long Dark, which I have not really explored much. So I feel like this is a good way for me to do another Can I Lope series and explore some of the cooking. So let's get into it. We are going to go new. Now, I did test this briefly. And so it allowed me to give a little bit more pre-thought than I normally do. So I know what I want to go for here. I want to go for cold fusion kind of always. But I'm going to go book smarts because a lot of the high-level cooking recipes, you need to be at least, even the more basic ones, you need to be more than cooking 1. So if we're going to get that inside of 10 days, hopefully we'll find some cooking books. Astrid, the chef. All right, let's get into it. And I promise to try to keep the Gordon Ramsay impressions to a minimum. I do have a Hell's Kitchen obsession, so. All right, let's see where they start us out. And what Ash Canyon is an interesting, fairly challenging start, especially here. I kind of know where I am. I'm pretty close to anglers, I think, or anglers, fishermen's? Anglers? Something like that. I'm going to attempt this goat. Shouldn't be too bad. Time of day, terrible. Terrible. Hello. I'd like to know where you are. I can't really tell where you are. So, I'm going to attempt to just walk you over to the hut. I don't have a hell of a lot of other options, to be honest with you. And I really kind of appreciate you because you might help keep other things from bothering me. My wolfy friend. We could say that I'm thankful for you.
Jesus, this is cold.
I just got finished painting a closet about 10 minutes ago. I'm a bit overheated from that. Now, do I know where the hell I'm going? Yes, I do. All right. Thank goodness this ice doesn't break. That would add a whole nother angle to Ash Canyon, wouldn't it? Now, this is Ash Canyon's Can I Lope debut, I believe.
Don't warm up soon.
Now, I can loot whatever I want. I just can't eat it. Now, I do think Ash Canyon is pretty kind on the match front, but we may struggle to see anything. We are going to struggle to see things. Potbelly stuff. So we can kind of wander around, I guess, a bit. If nothing else, it's warm. We may have a fairly boring night here. Getting a lot of leave cabin. Not a lot else. I mean, I could pass. How many hours? I would have to. I misread the clock. It will be light very soon. Let's pass now. For some reason, I thought it was night. I was staring at the ceiling, which is why I couldn't find anything. All right. Right off the bat, we get a cooking option. Cooking oil, excellent. Diary page, don't care. Dog food, can't use it. Not even gonna bother with it. Same thing with you, sardines. Pretty sure there's no recipes that require sardines or dog food. Although imagine, blue box of happiness, it does make me happy. Cooking pot required for many recipes. Off to a good start here, I'd say.
This'll come in handy.
And those arrowheads, I believe, are guaranteed, which is pretty fun. So there's the question of, do we go for the backpack now? I think In other circumstances, I think I would consider it more strongly. I think what I would like to do is get to Pleasant Valley and its kitchen. That's 6 burner. 2 boxes of matches.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Wow. I'll break that down. 2 boxes of matches. Absolutely fantastic. Did we put that stuff on? I did. We have a second. There we go. Okay, good. Excuse me. Frontier shooting guide, not exciting. What I want is the cookbooks. But we take what we can get. Now, there are a lot of like very high level cooking 5 unique recipes. I don't really know where most of them are. I believe one is in the lighthouse in Desolation Point, and I think one of them is in the farmhouse in Grey Mothers, and there's one in the I think in the cabin in Broken Railroad. Sorry, just firing up the old brain here. I don't know though. Ooh, cheeky pry bar. I don't know how guaranteed they are. Now there is a goat to go up to the gold mine to make it easier to get to the backpack. I don't really know it though, and I don't know. There's a lot of loot in there, but I don't know if it's thematically on point with what we're trying to achieve here. We want to be cooking. I want to cook today. I want to cook in this part. Unfortunately, I can go outside. I'm used to not being able to go outside after 10 days of Can I Lope. All right, extremely cold. We don't have a sewing kit, correct? No. So there's no point in like thinking about making hand wraps or something so that we didn't get frostbite. We're at least have head covering, which is good. Do I make some torches here? It's that or nothing. Check the wind again. The wind is actually, though it sounds very windy, it's not tremendously windy. I wonder if I should make one fire now, just to have some options. I can't eat cattails. I can't eat cattails. A loper run where I can't eat cattails. So if we were to do this fire, we don't have any tinder. So, can we craft some tinder, please? Seems extremely loud. Thank you. 80% chance is pretty good. I'd rather get some torches now. We gotta, if we're gonna get out of Pleasant Valley, we're gonna run into some resistance. Or excuse me, Ash Canyon. I really just want to fly. Damn it.
Wait, that didn't work.
Yeah, that was disappointing. I want to fly through Timberwolf Mountain. You know, stop at Mountaineers. That's it. Astrid.
Come on, little fire.
You're trying my patience. Oh no, that's the end of our Tinder. Damn it. Damn it, Astrid. Why do you gotta be like this?
I can't feel my feet.
They're right there. They're right in your shoes. Just look down. Oh boy. Sticks. Do we just keep going? It seems dumb, but it's not too far to the fishing hut. Do I have a rock? I don't even have a rock.
Oh, so cold.
Oh wow. Okay, no, I'm not getting through that. We need sticks, man. Maybe if I go around them? I can have teas, because teas require 2 ingredients. Water and the tea base. So that is an option. Could I send you towards the wolves, maybe? If I skirt the margins here... No, go to them. Go to them. There you go. He was smart, he saw them. Did they got him? No, not him. Not me. Not me. Not me. The deer, dumbass. The deer. Way tastier. A lot more meat. Easier to catch. Maybe not on that front. They keep switching targets. More freaking wolves. I don't want to stop for anything. I want to get to the fishing hut. This is the goat, I think, right there. I think that's the goat to the gold mine. If Peach Bee watches this, or if someone else is familiar with it, you can let me know. I think you can goat right up to that cabin up there from there. I think Bee has a... I don't know that she has a YouTube of it, but I think it's a clip on her Twitch channel. That is the Peach Bee. The Peach Bee has a very similar sense of humor to me, very sarcastic sense of humor. I have a great time watching her streams. I'm smiling just thinking about her. Peach Bee is great. Alright, well, we're here anyway. We can try this whole start a fire again thing, Astrid. Might be a tinder plug in this box here. There was. Shazam. Okay, Astrid, let's try this again. Let's not waste all the matches that Ash Canyon gave us, please.
Come on, little fire.
I just shake my head. I shake my head. Hey, Astrid, you're the one freezing to death here, not me. This is on you to get this going. How many 80% chances can you fail?
Come on, little fire.
Seriously. Come on, little Astrid. About time.
Oh, lucky day.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the coal in there. We need the heat. Get some water going. Do I want the big water? I might go like medium water. Okay, we are in fact warming up. The weather is terrible. I'm not aware of any rose hips right around here. If we had a torch right now, it would just go out. Alright, how much longer? Okay, we're warmed up again. We've got the water. Oh, this is getting bad. Oh boy, I don't know what to do now. I'm thinking about where I need to go and how much do I think I could find it in this weather. No torches and no flares. Do I think I just can ride this out? Or will it get worse? I don't know, I might as well read a book. Might as well do the big water now. I'm gonna be here a bit. Where's my book? Let's read about shooting. Oh, hang on. Gotta have a drink. You can't focus on research when you're this thirsty. Now, I may have just given this storm time to get worse. One hour till boiled. Okay. You don't actually get the skill gain until you finish reading the book. Alright, I think we gotta go. Get a couple torches out of this. I'm not gonna light them. If I can get to Echo Canyon, I can at least get to that cave. Goodbye. Run, 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 run. There's a couple loot locations that I am passing up because I just want to get out of here. I can't tell if I heard a wolf or not. I guess the music would have changed if I had. If you ever get lost in Ash Canyon, what I have learned is if you stick with the river, it leads you places. I famously, my first real serious time in Ash Canyon, I got to this part, and I did not know about this right turn that I needed to make to get out, and it just kept looping around and around and around. I was here for like 2 hours. It was pathetic. It was very, very frustrating. Astrid, you are going to get hungry. Just get into it. You're a chef. You can only eat refined food. But let's definitely gather these tea-making supplies. I think we've already burned 4 of the matches, maybe even 5 of the matches that we got here. The good thing we found that second box. So yeah, the way out is a little hidden, but it's right here. Looks like the storm got a bit better. I appreciate it. So, in hindsight, I think that was the right decision, waiting it out. We would have taken a lot more damage. And probably would have gotten frostbite, which we may still get anyway. I don't sweat frostbite that much, at least one instance of it. It's a badge of honor. So you could easily reach this point and think there's nowhere to go, but you just go up here. And then you could get here and think, oh, but there's nowhere to go. But there is. It's a little hidden. Just take that left wall here, and you're on your way. See? Like right here, you might even think, oh my god, it's a dead end. Oh my gosh, there's no way out. Nope. It's right here. That has tripped me up many a time. Okay. Weather, bears, and wolves permitting. I'm going to try to push straight through. Am I? I could pull into the cave and make a tea just so I don't get cold. I don't know. I don't know. I seem to be continuing on. It's farther than I think. I think this cave is worth it. The goal is to live, right?
I need to find food.
My experience with Loper, which I am hardly an expert, is that it is an interesting mix of being conservative and being risky. And you just got to kind of know when, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. And I don't always get it right. But there's so many different factors you got to keep going in your brain. I love it. You got to think about the cold. You got to think about the routes. You got to think about your meters and your stamina and just all these different things you got to balance. The weather. You need a plan A, a plan B. What am I going to do? Okay, and what am I going to do if that doesn't work? Now, there is, I call it the parking garage. I forget what it's actually called. There is a pretty good loot spot not too far from here. I don't know how good it is for our purposes, though. Our cooking purposes. This is the cave that I wanted. What do you have for me, sir? Computer dude, you have nothing. He's tech support. But you have a warm cave. Oh, Astrid, do you think you can light this fire? Honestly. Otherwise, we'd have to stay here a ridiculous amount of time to... Wait, I have torches now. Good. Almost forgot. Alright, a little less dramatic, Astrid, but please light this fire. Come on, Astrid, light this fire. Oh, it's 40%. I only saw the base. Maybe it's 60. Look at Astrid, though. She's almost there. All right. Way to go, Astrid. I don't think I'm going to bother with coal on this one. Let's see. Let's craft the teas first. These are allowed because it takes 2 ingredients. And we do want to level up our cooking skill as fast as possible. And tea is a good way to do that. Gonna get hungry, Astrid. You're a long way from any real cooking opportunities, too, I think. I have this, that, and give me this. And that.
All I can think about is food.
Yep. We're going to be hearing that a lot. I mean, I don't really want this to be a starvation challenge, but there's definitely going to be some starvation. But I'd really like to get to cooking 2. Whoops, I drank that one. Trying to rush it. I would like to get to cooking 2 as fast as we can. Alright, we're out of here. I debated... I'm going to power through to where, our objective. That takes us farther away from Pleasant Valley. Another thing that I think the game is really good at doing once you know the maps is tempting you. Taunting you. Why don't you come this way? Why don't you go here? I mean, we could summit. There's probably not a lot of food options up there for us, actually. We are chefs. We don't just open a thing and eat it. We don't eat food out of a can. We are chefs. We are classically trained. Possibly French or Italian. We have perhaps a Michelin star, maybe 2 Michelin stars, at least Michelin tires. Same company, by the way, that does the Michelin stars and the Michelin tires. I was shocked when I learned that. I believe they instituted their Michelin star restaurant rating system as a way to encourage people to travel and use their tires more, thus selling more tires. I'm not much of a foodie myself, but which is kind of actually quite the understatement. But I like watching cooking shows, and I like watching, I like watching Chopped, and I've already said I love Hell's Kitchen, even though I know a lot of Hell's Kitchen is, let's call it augmented reality. Good Eats, Cutthroat Kitchen, both Alton Brown shows. I've seen Alton Brown's live show with my wife. It was fantastic. I wouldn't think, like a live cooking show would be entertaining, but it was incredibly entertaining. Oh, big boy. Why are you here when I have other things to do? I was gonna go get those roses. The good thing I saw you out of the corner of my eye there. We will avoid you. Maybe someday I'll turn you into a pie. I bet there's a bear pie or a bear stew. I don't really know. I haven't looked at it much. We'll do like a recipe review before we close out. I'd really, really like to get to the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley inside this part, but that might be asking a lot. That might be making this too long. Trying to avoid that wolf to my right also. We're about to be starving. We could drink this other tea quick. Still warm too. That'll hold off starving for a few more minutes. I really want to take this match into the fireplace at Mountaineers. Time is it? I'd love to just stop at Mountaineers, warm up, and then head on to the space capsule, and that way we're at least in Pleasant Valley. Our stamina, I think, suggests that we won't be doing that, but Mountaineers can get cold. We may take a nap in Mountaineers just to get some stamina back. I will be avoiding that fishing hut. It probably doesn't have much that I care about, and it does have a wolf that I don't want to deal with. I know I could just rock torch him. I don't think it's worth the time. Our loot requirements are much more specific this time around. There are specific things that we need a lot of, and there's a lot of things that we really don't care about. Now, fishing itself could come into play eventually. Mountaineers. It doesn't do anything but close it up. One thing Mountaineers is great for is all that firewood. Alright, 60% chance on this fire. Coffee is empty. It's gone. It is now just a cup of sadness.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Alright, Aster, you gonna make a 2 for 2 on these fires? GG.
Perfect.
Grab
I
the
can use
fur. The fur burns longer. Heavier, I'd rather burn it now. Okay, a candy bar I can't eat. The blue box of happiness. Field dressing or kill, that's potentially useful. I much would have preferred cooking. Nothing. Nothing up there. Anything behind the crate? Yeah, it looks like it's probably sardines. Yeah, it is sardines. I'm not going to bother with that. I'll take that ski jacket, though, and that beautiful green box of happiness sewing kit. It's the green box of Dunn happiness, anyway. Don't care, leaving it. Give me these. How long we got? Hour 45. We definitely will make some water while we're waiting. Call it that. And do we have some teas that we can put out? Yes. Yes, give them a jiggle. That way they don't burn. And let's make a tea before we go to bed. We're just going to take a nap. Oh, we don't have any... we need to craft this first. 15 minutes. Good heavens.
Where can I find something to eat?
Nope. No eating. Not for you. Sorry, Astrid. Give me... I do want this fire to actually go longer than we're going to stay here so that I can get more torches out of it. So... throw another one of those in there. We'll let this finish. Okay. Take that so we don't forget it. What are you doing to me? Okay, alright, fair enough then. So we're gonna go like a couple hours at a time. Give those jiggles. Okay, give me 2. Now, we're not gonna heal while sleeping though. Not right now. We gotta get somewhere where we can eat. Okay, so that 2 hours did not get me anything. So we'll put another 2 in. What's down here? Oh, I looked at that. Whatevs. Yeah, go another 2. Okay. We gotta go. We can't, even though it's nighttime, we gotta go. As long as I can see. Throw just like a few sticks in here. It's not, I thought it got better than it did. I don't want to do this in this level of visibility. Okay, we may have to just kind of limp our way through the night here. Get that up to an hour. Sleep an hour. Let's not lose condition to thirst as well as hunger. This is... give it a stick to give me enough time to break this crate down. Now, the sound outside got much better. Still snow. Still dark. I love how the heat radius actually makes it out of the cabin. Like, we're warm right here. That's pretty great. That's cool. Alright, I think we're gonna go. I might want more sticks for more torches. This is going to get interesting. I can see now this is going to get interesting. It's all about, are we going to find a way to cook before we starve to death? Fortunately, you know, there's less damage from hunger than the other 2. I believe hunger is 1% an hour, and I think stamina is 1% an hour. Thirst is 2% an hour, and I think, someone can correct me on all of these, I think cold is 20% an hour. It's like if you ever And even if I don't have those numbers exactly right, if you're newer to the game, while you should care about all your meters, you should not care about all your meters equally. Cold is by far the most important one for temperature, especially because the impact of hypothermia is so devastating if you get it. Hey, bunny. I cannot eat you. Excuse me for banging the microphone there. And thirst is more, it's more damaging than the other two. Now this would be a terrible time for the moose. Damn it! I don't even know where he was. And I don't know why he didn't charge me. But boy, was that on cue.
It's something.
Now that did disorient me a bit, especially since it's nighttime. I gotta figure out. I think what I want is right over here. Wow. I never saw him. Oh! Oh, was that dramatic? Wow. It's like I queued him up. It's amazing. This would be a terrible time for the moose. Did somebody say my name? Am I going the right way? This doesn't feel right. This feels like I'm wandering around. I knew I got disoriented. Is this what I want? Oh boy. What have I done? Alright, I gotta try to reorient myself, and now I know he's out there. But I don't know where he is. And we got a wolf, I just heard him. Is this still warm? Take it. This, I think, is the tree I was trying to run to. There's a wolf here eating. Oh boy. Oh, Dunn, you've done it again. Where the hell is the engine part, the wing? I love this game. No. Where are you? I didn't get the like stalking music either. Oh, you're going after a bunny. Boy, running from that moose has just disoriented me so much, I have no idea where I am. If I can find my way back to Mountaineers, I'll take it at this point. Leave him alone. There's going to be a bear around here, too. Can I get over this? No. Look, don't worry about me, okay? I don't even want your stupid bunny. Oh, and the bear. Oh. he's on me now, too. Alright, I'm just going to attempt to get back to Mountaineers. I think I'm headed towards it, maybe? Wow. Or... what is
I need
this?
to rest soon.
This is what I get for, not exploring maps more. If I could... how much fuel do I have? Not much. How many torches do I have?
Hot fire.
4 more. Gosh, I have no idea where I am. I can't keep wandering around like this. Okay, if you could stop rolling... whatever. Whatever. Can you give me a fire here? No. Show me somewhere where I can have a fire, please. Okay. I'll take that. It's a windbreak. Yep. I'm gonna have to try to wait this out. Wow. Okay, well, exciting. I don't know how chef-focused this has been, but boy, this has been exciting.
My fingers feel numb. Oh, yeah.
We have the 1 coal. Putting all but 1 stick into this. Give me the other stupid torch. Absolutely crouched. Every jerk in the world is out there right now. Give me my sticks. Harvest. I can't rest. I don't have a bedroll. I walked away from my bed. Might as well make water. Can we make any tea? Oh, that was water. Damn it. Place this. We have a tea that we can put down. Yes, we can make some tea. Let's put this tea down. Nope. Thought we had one. No, we don't. I don't know. I'm insane. Oh, we do have a second covering. And I never put this on. Do we have enough cloth to... This one's better. Harvest this. Take that. Put it here. Jiggle it. Make water. Now. Can I... head wrap. No, hand wraps is 4. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't really have the options right now. Take that. I guess make... Well, if I make more water, I can't pass time without it boiling away. What I'm waiting for is daylight, but are we going to get that? Let's read about harvesting. Oh. I can't read, I'm too hungry. Come on, Astrid, you never went to college? People read when they're hungry. They have finals and stuff. All right. I could peek, see if I can find any more fuel, or figure out where the hell I am. Six. All these cattails I can't eat. I see a branch anyway. People who know Ash Canyon are probably just either forehead slapping or giggling to themselves because they know where I am and they know how close or far away I am from the things that I want. That moose, he didn't get me, but he did get me. I ran from him in a panic, and there went my orientation. We never even saw him, and yet he made a huge impact. Okay, that gives us 2 hours again. Cannot rest. I'm gonna pass 1 hour. And I'm gonna take this save. We will pick this up here tomorrow. Part 1, probably the most harrowing part 1 of any of these that I've done. Not necessarily that focused on cooking yet, but boy, did I have a good time doing it. I so appreciate you guys talking about Thanksgiving. I am very thankful for all of you. All the support that you've shown me is just amazing and just so great. That will do it for this one. I'll be back tomorrow with part 2. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.